Did you know that 40 million US adults suffer from depression? It's the deadliest disease of the 21st century that takes life's meaning away from so many young people. If you have it or know someone who does, you can help them. Thankfully, there are many ways to treat it. In this video, we will discuss one such method: your eating habits. What you eat matters for each aspect of your health, especially your mental health. Did you know there's an entire field of medicine focused on how your diet affects your mental health? It's called nutritional psychiatry. Many studies support that there's a link between what we eat and our risk of depression. A 2010 study found that people who were obese had a 55% increased risk of developing depression over time, whereas people experiencing depression had a 55% increased risk of becoming obese. Another study found that a Mediterranean-style diet supplemented with oil-led reduced depression in patients. A Mediterranean-style diet is high in vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, cereals, fish, and unsaturated fats such as olive oil. So healthy foods and a good diet improve your mental health. But what happens when you eat unhealthy foods or follow a poor diet? A 2014 study found that a poor diet was linked to poorer mental health. A poor diet usually has high levels of saturated fats, refined carbohydrates, and processed foods. Your first step can be to avoid these foods. But what can you eat to get a mind as fit as a stallion's? The key is to eat foods that pack more nutrients and fewer calories. Nutrients like B vitamins, iron, zinc, and omega-3s can improve your mental health and prevent depression. Fermented foods like kefir, yogurt, and sauerkraut with live active cultures are good. They provide good bacteria to your gut and help reduce anxiety, stress, and depression. Sadly, the Western diet is low in all these nutrients and foods. So what can you do to ensure that you get all the right nutrients? You can start by following the Mediterranean diet, like we just talked about. The Mediterranean diet is based on traditional foods consumed by Italians and Greek people in the 1960s. Researchers have noticed that these people were exceptionally healthy compared to Americans. They also had a lower risk of many lifestyle diseases. Here's what you have to eat: vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, legumes, whole grains, herbs, fish, seafood, and extra virgin olive oil. You can add poultry, eggs, cheese, and yogurt in moderation. You can eat red meat as well, but only once in a while. Remember, only once in a while. You should avoid sugar-sweetened drinks, processed meat, refined grains, and oils and processed foods. That's all for what and what not to eat, but what should you drink? Water should be your go-to drink for everyone. You can drink red wine in this diet, but only 1 glass per day. That's all. You can have coffee and tea as long as you don't take too much sugar with it. Avoid fruit juices and beverages which are high in sugars. There's no magic diet to fix your depression, but only a healthy lifestyle. So, eat right to give your depression a good fight. What is the first dietary change you will make? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to the University of Good Health on YouTube and follow our social media handles for more amazing content.